I'm very delighted. It was a very full evening, as you may know. We started off by coming ahead very strongly at the start, and then we went behind, and we stayed behind for most of the evening until the last 10 or so polls came in, and then we pulled ahead. And I'm very delighted. I really wanted to serve the residents of Nipissing-Timiskaming. It was so I was disappointed when I saw that I would not have that opportunity, and now that it's been reversed, I'm completely delighted.
Have you ever seen an election like this, Pauline? I mean, we think of 2011 with Anthony Rota when he lost.
Yes.
Only by 11 votes. This one's just a little bit.
Yes, but we're very fortunate to have leading our campaign two of the chairs that served Anthony Rota and Bob Wood, and so both of them were there in that loss in 2011, and both spoke of what we need to do to make sure that doesn't occur. And actually, going into the evening, we thought our position was stronger. There's a couple of things that caught us by surprise. And so anyway, it certainly is for me a learning experience, and but happy at how it turned out.
In your speech, you immediately said we are not the 51st state.
Yes.
The most important thing this term was Donald Trump, the tariffs, and the rhetoric.
So the first few weeks of the campaign, absolutely. Every door I knocked on, that was number one. As the campaign proceeded, and it turned to leadership in our country, who would be able to unite the provinces, who would be able to lead us forward. And so then it turned more to the matter of which leader would be best. And so Mark Carney often I found at the doors, and I say I didn't pick the colors of doors I knocked on. I always found there was tremendous support for Mark Carney.
Your thought on Gary Keller and the campaign he ran?
Oh, they ran a great campaign. I should really thank and congratulate all of the various members, from Valerie Kennedy to Madame Poitras and to John Jansen. We had a great debate one evening at St. Andrew's Church. They weren't all there, but it was a pleasure to get to know them, yes.
What's the first thing you're going to be doing when you go to Ottawa? What's the first thing on your agenda? I know you're going to soak this in, Pauline. I know there's a lot on your agenda, but when you get to Ottawa, what's the first thing you're going to start thinking about?
But certainly when you move forward, it's to represent your citizens. You are the voice of your citizens. And in our community, homelessness, the issue of housing, affordable housing, I feel is the number one issue tied to Ottawa. And actually, at a national level, it is one of the top 3 or 5 issues, certainly. So I will be well surrounded by others that view that as a major issue. It's fortunate that in both the City of North Bay and in Timiskaming Shores, they were recipient of funding under the Housing Accelerator Fund. The City of North Bay received $10 million. And so they've already started to tackle that particular issue with non-for-profit housing, higher density housing in the downtown core. So that certainly is work that I will pick up and move forward on.
One more. You were endorsed by Anthony Rota.
Yes.
Did he talk to you? Did you come by? I wasn't here for the first part. Did he come by? Have you talked to him? And has he given the blessing to pass the line?
Yes. Anthony has served our riding for almost 18 years, and it's incredible leadership. And I must say, so many doors I went to, people did not know he was retiring. And so that was always the first thing. Often I had to, explain that, yes, he is retiring, and he's asked me to replace him. And so he's very highly respected throughout our riding. And so very much I witnessed that, and I look forward to, in the weeks to come, I believe he will be celebrated for his accomplishments and in the weeks to come, and look forward to participating in that. So yes, he is very much at the heart of our campaign, and I will continue to view him as my first key advisor.